Following contest is in the Cage Thunder Professional Welterweight Division. It is brought to you by iCryo Canton, and it is your co-main event of the evening. Introducing first in the blue corner, he fights out of Las Vegas, Nevada. He weighed in at 170 pounds. He represents Xtreme Couture. He has a professional record, 3 wins, 2 losses. Please welcome Cameron, the Camurai Williamson! His opponent in the red corner, he fights out of New Philadelphia, Ohio. He weighed in at 170 pounds. He represents Route 250 martial arts. He has a professional record, 5 wins, 5 losses. He is the former Cage Thunder amateur welterweight champion. Please welcome Brogan Endres. This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds, and when the action begins, your referee is Brandon Poindexter.
Break him. Not early, baby. Take your time.
All right, Brandon Poindexter, our referee. Brogan Endres in the red. Cameron Williamson in the blue. Red shorts. Big difference already. We're going to see head kicks now here at the professional level. It's one rule change of many that we'll see throughout the next couple of fights.
Williamson very active early on in the round. Brogan looks like he's trying to size him up, get an idea of how he's going to beat. There's the takedown attempt that we expected early on from Brogan.
Now, when you talk about judo, well, never mind, actually. Big double leg takedown from Brogan. I'm surprised Cameron's holding on to that head. I maybe would have expected him to drop it.
He's trying to link it. He's trying to connect it now. I don't know if Brogan is.
Oh! And then he lets go. That's all right. Interesting.
Yeah, so
he kind of wanted to use the head to as a reversal tactic. Maybe you hold on to that next time.
There's the judo that we want from Brogan.
Yeah, I thought it was going to happen a second ago. Now we see it. But Cameron's actually the one that might be in better position here.
No, 100%. He's got the back. He just threw in the hooks. He's got one arm over. He's just trying to lock it up now. We can't tell from this angle if he's actually got the submission or the rear naked choke. How much is affecting Brogan right now?
It looks pretty deadly.
Brogan did a really good job of fighting the hands and breaking it.
From what I saw, it looked like it could have been deep. The thing about the Route 250 guys, and I'm going to be specific, Hunter, Watt, and Brogan, is just their grind. And you expect to see that out of Brogan. Yeah, Norm, you're 100% right. Every fight Brogan's striking does get better. He does have a good grappling base. But what you can always expect to just be his best weapon is his grind, and he's kind of using that right now.
Yeah, I mean, like every fighter who's really good on the ground, who comes from a wrestling, a judo, a jiu-jitsu background, their #1 priority, what they grind the most, is to be a better striker, because, you know, they become a good all-around mixed martial artist, as Brogan is attempting to sink in his own submission, taking full mount, landing an elbow.
And you see a massive difference in the experience that Brogan has with 10 fights. He did not hold on to that submission like Cameron was holding on to his submissions earlier.
Yeah, he let it go. He waited till he was able to transition to a better position before he started to attack the rear naked choke. This is a very uncomfortable position for Brogan right now. His head is up against that cage, and that's not a good feeling to have.
Uh-oh. Got the head and arm.
Yeah, potentially he's got to get that left leg over. I don't know if he's actually going to try to lock it in and attempt it. Looks like he's trying.
It'd be hard with that side up against the cage. He's got to create some separation from the cage and then.
Yeah, you're right.
There it is. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he set it up. He got the leg over. He's got the lock. We can see it from our angle. He's got the lock in. Now he's got transitions right back to the hook. He's going to try to go ahead and get the rear naked choke.
That was so high level out of Brogan. Cameron does not have an answer for any of this right now.
He's doing a very, I don't want to say he's doing a great job or doing a good job at staying active on the ground, but he is trying to just stay active. Yeah,
He's
you're
moving.
right. Just to move.
Yep. And it's huge.
Brogan with the full mount now. See what he can do. He steps over to the other side of locking that head and arm triangle. He's in a great position right now. He just dropped the hip.
And what's scary about this head and arm that he keeps attempting is he's shown that maybe he might threaten it as a submission, or maybe like right now, he might try to use it for a better position. So if you're the defensive fighter, it's tough to say how you defend that. Uh-oh, back, ground and pound. Oh man, this is
I want to
dominant.
say that, hold on, hold that thought.
We see the elbows there.
Yeah, I wanted to say that Brogan might have been using the head and arm as a decoy to better his position to take full mount.
I think that's 100% what he did, Norm. Or if worse comes to worse, he knew that he could switch it if he had to.
10 seconds, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, back to the back.
Brogan finishes the fight on top, throwing elbows, throwing punches.
That was dominant.
Really technical grappling for Brogan.
Now let's look at some of these replays here. That was a big round. Gonna start it off with the wrestling, big takedown. Just the experience too to move him away from the cage, take him down so they can be in the middle of the ring.
It is apparent to us now, Alex, that going to the ground with Brogan is not in Cameron's best interest.
No.
He needs to keep this fight standing at all costs, and I do not think Brogan is going to allow that to happen. Barring Brogan getting caught with a check hook or an uppercut early in the second round, I think Brogan is going to get him pretty early on. I think he's going to take him to the ground, Alex.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, Norm. I was hoping we might have saw it on the replay, but early on, Williamson was throwing very technical head kicks, and one of them almost landed. I'd go straight back to that, striking, try to establish that. And that's he's got to be careful not to close the distance like that, because Brogan will go to take you down.
This is where Brogan is at his deadliest right now. This is where the judo starts coming into play. This is where the wrestling is going to start. He picks him up, and down he goes.
Williamson has an easy out right here to just try to get those knees up.
Brogan doing a very good job. He's got the hands locked. He got it high in the chest right now. He's looking.
I'm surprised it took him that long to stand up.
I mean, Brogan's doing a really good job at using his weight to manipulate his Cameron's momentum on the ground. It's not that easy. Just like that, his hands are locked. He's turning his body. He's going to get him to the ground. He's dropping his hips. He's using his weight. He's making Cameron carry his body weight. It is a very hard thing to do, especially when you add fatigue to that as well, Alex. It isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do to stand up.
Well, and at that position, he was able to stand up good, but he wasn't able to quite get his hips out and away from the hands that were wrapped around because of the cage. He didn't have running room to run and break those hands, and now Brogan's going to make him pay for that.
Once again, Brogan in the full mount. Landing very light punches to the left side of Cameron's body. I think he's just doing it he's just opening him up, right? It's a game for Brogan right now.
Oh boy.
It's not under the chin yet. It's across the chin. Very painful.
Now that might be under the chin.
But he doesn't have the hands locked, Alex.
Nope.
Cameron doing a really good job at fighting the hands right now,
Very
trying to
good
prevent it. Brogan looking to reverse or change his position to back to full.
This is very reminiscent of what we saw in the first round. The only difference I see, Norm, is that Cameron had much more movement from this bottom position in the last round. Like we talked about, he's a lot slower to fight back here this time around.
I mean, so far we're halfway through round 2, and Cameron has done nothing but carry Brogan's weight.
Yeah.
And it's exhausting. I mean, look at it right now. His head, just that
He's
move
got a
right
full
there.
Nelson on
Yeah,
it.
he's got a full Nelson. His hands are behind the back. He's cutting off the air supply right now of Cameron. Even if he's not attempting a submission, he's cutting off the air supply of Cameron. That is going to, the longevity of that is, as we get into the later round, is going to have dividends. It's going to pay dividends.
You don't see this often, but it's the defense that he has is desperate. When he knows it's getting bad, that's when we see the defense out of Cameron. We need to see an urgency to want to get back on offense, not just to defend when we're in a tough situation, but to...
Oh, no, he taps.
What?
He got Brogan the tap.
Wow! What a comeback win by Cameron Williamson. This crowd is shocked.
I think everyone's actually trying to figure out what happened, but ladies and gentlemen,
It looked like a tap.
Yeah, welcome to professional mixed martial arts. I mean, Brogan dominating the first and second round, and then just like that.
Let's see here. I mean, I think that's 100% a tap. You can't have 10 professional fights and have an accidental, right? I mean,
just like that. Look, he's got the leg over the left arm of Brogan. He sinks in the rear naked choke. Beautiful submission by
that's a
Cameron.
tap.
Yeah. There was no
100%.
question. There was no question.
Yeah.
On the tap.
That's a great win.
And over to Jake Digger for the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brandon Poindexter calls a stop to the action at 3 minutes and 21 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner by rear naked choke submission, Cameron the Camurai Williamson. I am standing by with a victorious Cameron the Camurai Williamson, moving up to 4-2 as a pro, coming into enemy territory and going back to Las Vegas with the victory. That flight home is going to be so much nicer with that big W in your back pocket. How you feeling right now?
I feel great. First off, I want to say thanks to Xtreme Couture, Randy Couture, Mike Pyle, King Dave, Johnny Parsons, Johnny, man, what a fight. Brogan Endres, you know, you can't be brave without facing your fear. And sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and keep going. But I want to thank God. I want to thank Ohio. Ohio. I'm from Cincinnati. It's 4 hours away, but it's all love. They can whip my ass. They got to kill me though, because I'm coming back.
You're picking up a big win here, and we're looking forward to seeing your professional career as it continues to grow. Anything on the horizon right now? Are you celebrating, soaking in the victory here? Hopefully we can see you back in Cage Thunder sometime down the line.
Yeah, I'd love to come back. It's a great promotion. I'll fight better next time.
Well, we love having guys from around the country that come in here and display their skills and show what it's all about. We are all about showcasing the best talent here at Cage Thunder, and you are definitely on that level. We appreciate having you here, your entire team, and hopefully you can come back and bring some more teammates with you. Anybody else out there that you would like to send a shout out to?
I want to say you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I want to shout out to my younger brother and my younger sister and just tell them keep having faith and keep believing and never let anybody diminish your faith. God is the only reason why I'm here. It's not because of my abilities. It's not because I'm strong. It's not because of luck. It's because of Jesus Christ.
Well said, sir. Well said. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. Victorious Cameron the Camurai Williamson.